Alice LPS.
Guys, not to alarm anyone, but we're finally getting famous 5 pets again. Okay. We're gonna try and contain our excitement. We have been waiting for this moment for like, how many years? 7? When was the last like famous 5 pet release? Was it? I think it was the short hair with like the heart. Yeah, it was LPS 3573. That pet was produced in 2014, which means it has been a decade. 10 years since we have had famous 5 pets. That's just short hairs. I don't know what the last like dachshund, collie, you know, spaniel, Great Dane. I don't know when the last ones of those were released. If I can be bothered, I'll put it on the side. But yeah, that's over 10 years we've waited for this moment. For all of us collectors, we can finally breathe again. This is incredible news if you are an LPS collector, or you're just here for the nostalgia. Maybe you're back. So, not only have I seen the sneak peeks, I knew before, I've had my mouth locked shut, but I'm really good at keeping a secret. So, but the secret's out. I can speak my piece now. So when the crew were talking to Basic Fun, they waited a little bit longer just to make sure they were perfect. So all of the comments you have been leaving on Basic Fun's like Instagram and stuff about like what pets you want to see, you guys are honest, but you did get your message across and they listened. So I'm glad we waited those extra like 6 months just to make sure these pets are absolutely perfect. And I'm so excited to show them to you guys because they're finally released. Let's have a look at the LPS in question. Okay, let's talk about the Spaniel first. It is a number 153 and it's like this neutral toned but also colourful pet, and I really like how they've done it. They really brought back the airbrushing for these pets. Has 3 freckles on its nose, very reminiscent of like this pet, if you know what I mean, but like different colour palette, and I like that. They've really looked back at like what people like, but changed it so it's not the same pet. Like they're not just remaking them, we're getting new pets. And this pet is gonna be in the Wave 3 pet pairs, so that's exciting. So it's like grey on one side and like this blondie, almost orange colour on the other, and I'm really excited to own these pets. You guys better be ready for these toy hunts. I'm gonna be going out into town, so many toy hunts to come. I'm gonna be buying them all, so many. I can't wait for customs. And I like on the Spaniel how they've coloured the little like fluff bit on the top, because they usually don't really do that. I like that little detail. So I really like the details on the Spaniel, the airbrushing, the freckles. Love her. Chef's kiss. And the next pet down the line is the collie. This is number 151 and I believe it's also in the pet pairs. This one doesn't seem as new. It's very reminiscent of this one, if not like a complete re-release. Is that have they changed the eye color? I don't remember. Has very similar markings, however the muzzle is more airbrushed on this, so it's different but similar. It's giving the vibes of if Bridget and Sage had a child, and that's what this pet is. I love her. She looks like a regular bog standard collie and I love it. She is amazing. I think she's my favourite so far. Next up we have the short-haired cat. This one is very interesting. It's very detailed. It's a blonde cat with all these tabby lines. So it's tabby, but also has airbrushing on its face and pink ears. This pet is going to feature in a playset. I like how it has little white socks on the feet. It's so cute. And not only is she airbrushed, has all these detail, has pink ears, has white feet. She has pink eyes to match the ears. We never really see at least short hairs with unnatural eye colours, which I really like. I used to always give my short hairs like red eyes and pink eyes just to like change things up, but they're not just blue eyes anymore. I like this. And not only that, they've brought back like the sparkle in the eye, like the shapes in the eyes. Do you know what I mean? Like, remember like there was like the cuddliest pet, the sportiest pet, and they would have like the shape in their eyeball. They've brought it back. This cat has a sparkle in its eye. Next we have the Dachshund, or the Dachshund. I don't know how we pronounce it these days. Pet is so I really love the design of this pet. It's got all the natural tones. It's got green eyes, which is my favorite color. I love forest green. I think one of my biggest notes on LPS is they used to always have blue eyes. Give me the green eyes, give me the pink eyes, give me the red eyes, give me flavor. It also looks like there's another short hair in this playset. I think I have made a custom quite similar to this in the past. It's just a dark brown, green eyes, and then it has like the muzzle and the feet in light brown, and it's so simple and it's so perfect, and it's just like a dachshund. I can't remember the number of the pet originally. This pet, the brown Great Dane, I love this pet, and I'm so glad we're seeing this, but like with a spin again. I like how they've done some original pets and then some pets that are like leaning into the old but with a twist. That also helps for collectors. If they just reproduce all the old pets, I feel like that would decrease the value of those old pets when it comes to like trading and selling, and also like make it harder to tell the difference between an authentic old one and an authentic new one. I like how they're adding a spin on these, so yay! There's also two pets I completely missed when recording this video, so let's have a look at those quickly. Alright, next we have the Spaniel. So this comes in a 3-pack. It comes with an ant and a turtle. Honestly, I'm not super stoked for those guys. The face of the turtle, I don't know. But anyway, let's get to the start of the show. The Spaniel. It's the classic purpley blue Spaniel, but I prefer this iteration of it. The ones I have are also a bit like well loved. They're a bit scratched on the white paint and things like that. It's the kind of thing you can't clean because the paint on the face would come off if you used acetone, you know what I mean? Do you also get a mystery fox in this set? I can't tell. It's on the packaging. Let me know if you know anything about that. But the card you get is the Spaniel, so that is nice. This set is also one of my favorites. I think the pics for it are immaculate. So first up, let's start from the top. We have the short-haired cat. I love short hairs. She has these stars in her eyes. Oh, I'm so glad we're getting the symbols in the eyes more like commonly now, because I got little diamonds in mine. It's nice to see it back. So this is based off of one of the earlier pets in generation 1, I guess. The Siamese cat. Everyone used to have so many of this cat. I never really used it much because I feel like its eyes weren't that cute, but this remake is way cuter. I love the darker black gradient on the muzzle, and then the icy blue eye color and the sparkles. I feel like her eyes feel a bit bigger and cuter. I'm totally gonna run to the store and grab this one. I think this one and the collie. Oh, I love them. They come with a little bathtub, a little rubber duck. There's a little Pomeranian. I love the Pomeranian molds. I'm glad we're getting more of those. Super cool neutral tones all through the set, including the dachshund. I'm super excited for the famous 5 to be back, and I can't wait to see what other ones we get in wave 3. Let me know in the comments down below, which one are you most excited for? I'm always excited for the cat, but I'm really excited for the collie this time. Yeah. Okay, bye!